Escanor!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video and I'm just going to be going over what I feel like the November festival unit is going to be, and I feel like it's going to be an Escanor. And I'm going to be going over why I'm kind of scared for it, because the only good humans we've gotten in the past like year since Bond is released is literally units based off HP and now for me. I think that's literally the only good ones that we've gotten in terms of PvP status, and as you can see, another very good team in my opinion. Very, very nice. I think we might have to kill off the Raftalia, to be honest, and I didn't realize the same thing, but yeah, Escanor obviously does not fit on this team. I will just say that right now. Does she have Tarmiel? I don't think she did, right? No, she didn't. Okay. I don't think Escanor fits on this team, by the way. I'm just using it as like an. Oh, he sucks so much. Oh my god. Yeah, like this is an actual damage dealer. I'm really sad that I used a rank 2 on the Raftalia, but it just goes to show like just how much power creep has happened. And I want to say Escanor's on attack defense, attack crit. He could be HP defense, and I forgot to change the gear. But either way, I'm really scared that he's going to be based off HP, because I don't see them bringing in a unit that's going to be based off attack realistically, because like Merlin doesn't do much damage unless you apply a bunch of debuffs, and unless Escanor like applies like extremely like amounts of like ignites or some shenanigans, kind of like Kyo when he does more damage based off ignites and shenanigans. Like, how on earth did you get your ultimate that fast? What kind of malarkey is this? So I'll just do this, I guess, because I'm pretty sure I have to use a card with that debuff in order to get my ultimate. So sure, you get one Wrath, whatever. Why do I still have the debuff? Did I not use a card? I'm confused. Either way, I just don't see them making an absolutely like broken unit based off attack. Estarossa would not be that great without his Shadow debuff, or his Darkness debuff, you know, or his can't think of the word. God, that sucks that he one-shot Arthur, probably as a 6/6. Or you know, the encroachment. You know, everything else about Estarossa is kind of mediocre. But like his void card, whatever. His finish card obviously is only based off darkness, so you can't really talk too much about that. But I'm just really scared that that is literally all they're going to be going off of. And yeah, I kind of. I mean, I'll get immunity, so screw it, just fire off the extra card. Like the power scaling has went so goddamn hard. Oh, he didn't even die. Yeah, there's no way Escanor is killing. Like, even though he bypasses defense, 30% defense, his relic is so dog shit, and he's literally based off defense. It's kind of funny. But like, there's just no way I see them doing an attack-based unit really good. So we're gonna get an absolutely power creep with the new Escanor if he is actually based off of HP or defense or any of those things. Like I'm just like oofda. I'm kind of scared. You know what sucks? I don't think Escanor is gonna kill. But you know what? We'll do it for science. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. There is no point in even like 61k. Okay. I mean, I'm just giving him Wrath of the Wrath or whatever at this point, but he does have to shoot at Twigo. I just wanted to see the one Escanor's ult. Like, that's why I did that. I obviously could have just rushed Reinhardt's ult and probably won, but obviously I just wanted to see the damage. He's gonna do like 1,000,000 damage here. He's gonna hit hard. Literally 1,000,000 damage. He has no support. Like, oh, that is such bullshit. Oh my god. It's over. It's over. There is no way Escanor does more than 100,000 damage here. Oh. I am genuinely surprised he did that much damage. He had one stack. Was this a real player? It felt like it should have been. It was a real player. Let's go. Escanor won us the match. Because there was no way Reinhardt was killing with his cards. I don't see it. Like, without his ultimate and Alchemy has that much defense, he's just overpowered. But I think Escanor has HP gear on. He does. He has HP gear on, by the way, boys. God damn it. God damn it. That's why he was hitting so little. So he could have hit even harder. But I don't think he's going to be a light unit either. Some people are like, oh, he's going to be a light unit for sure. The only light and dark units are every 6 months. So the New Year's or the anniversary for JP. Maybe Global will get one, but I kind of doubt it. I just don't really see them doing that because like Merlin was like the perfect example of a dark-based unit. Esterosa was also a dark-based unit. They didn't do it. So I don't think Escanor is getting a light version unless he is the actual New Year's unit. Honestly, I think I'd just go for this absolute disgusting abomination right here. Yeah, let's just do this. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. I'm kind of curious what you guys think they're going to make of him. Like I'm really thinking they're gonna make him some sort of debuff unit, kind of like the Merlin. You know, where every time they attack or something, or maybe every time his enemy team gets attacked, or maybe every turn he applies a mass amount of debuffs, like fire or eruption or volcanic ash or some shenanigans, because you know every turn he gradually gets stronger as he turns into the one. I saw Beats like make a video on it. I didn't really look at it because I was on vacation, so I didn't look too much into it. I'll probably watch it after this because I do genuinely enjoy his videos, and I saw the viewage and it did really good, so maybe it is really good. I don't know, but I think that Escanor is the obvious play, because Escanor hasn't gotten a unit in like, what was it, like 3 years? No, it's like 2 years. Yeah, I think it's 2 years. So he's a big money maker, I feel like. Oh my god, he does such little damage against type disadvantage. Poor little Escanor. He's gonna single target me, isn't he? He's gonna single target me with his goddamn Gother. No, stun me instead. You piece of shit. Please let that just be a rank AoE. Bro. Oh my god, Escanor almost died from that. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I'm going to launch these out, and I'm going to taunt with Arthur just to reduce the amount of damage we take. Dude, his damage is so pathetic. Like, against green units, he does no damage. He does nothing. It's quite, like, sad. He's gonna be blue. I just have a feeling he's gonna be blue. I don't know why. They have a fetish of making them blue, but since he is a human, we could just end up seeing another red unit, and then they slap him on the Bond team or some shit. Like, because when Bond was first, like, drop, it was Bond, Arthur, and Escanor. That was a fairly common combo that a lot of people like to use, and I can see why, because it was a very, very strong team. Escanor was still a pretty big nuisance at the time. The only, like, oh, dude, come on. The only, like, main threat was, like, Lolly Merlin. But I think Bond, like, wiped off the Merlin players and whatnot, so it worked very well. But, yeah, that's my whole spiel. I think he's going to be an HP-based unit or some shenanigans, or he's going to be an absolute debuff machine, as we've seen debuffs, like, really come out of the meta ever since, like, they dropped Zeldris, because, like, oh, shit, he worked really well with debuffs, and, like, the Kyo debuff meta with Zeldris and all that, like, just worked very, very well. Also, I'm sorry, Escanor, but you're not getting the win screen this time. It's going to be the boy Reinhardt. But yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know why, but I don't see Netmarble making a really strong unit based only off attack. Like, there hasn't really been a human one, like, because the comp just doesn't fit. Like, every single human team is either Nalfmy or Bond. That is, or Reinhardt, I guess now. That is literally the only humans in the entire meta. I'm trying to think. Like, I guess there's Brunhild, but she kind of has a weird gimmick. It's only Ragnarok. And so Escanor would not fit into that slot for obvious reasons. He's not a Ragnarok unit. I guess Sigurd was pretty good, but I don't know if you would say that he was absolutely game breaking. He has Amelia? What is this? What is this? I think we still go for you. I think the better play is still going for you, because like she just increased the defense or their HP so much, and if they just keep on stalling and stalling and stalling, they're gonna be absolutely insanely broken. How did we not kill? What was the difference that made your team so much better than the last team that I just faced? What the? Okay, at least it was merged. And you gave me like 5. You gave me like 5 Arthur cards. That was very much needed. Yes. Okay, I guess I kind of have to rush ult with Reinhardt. Hey, I mean, Escanor tanked that, boys. Escanor tanked that. He's the GOAT. Hey, I don't really care. Do it. I don't care. So I think we taunt. What is this debuff again? Do I lose ultimate gauge or some shenanigans? Applies a seal effect to... Okay, so I have to use a skill. Otherwise, I get sealed on my ultimate. That's what it is. Okay. I could not remember what that card did for the life of me. But yeah, like, I do good damage now, but as soon as he starts getting the Mark of Wrath and all that shit, and he just keeps, like, stacking, like, I swear his relic makes him, like, tankier as the match goes on. It doesn't really make any sense, but I swear it does. I swear it does. So I have the worst one. The worst pass. Oh! Arthur for the win! I didn't realize I had Arthur stance on even. I completely forgot. But that is a huge dubski. An absolute dubskaroo. I can't taunt and hide up, so I think unfortunately I'm going to have to ult. I really wanted to like stall for Escanor ult or something. I also want to do something like this, and then I'll single target Amelia, because I do want to get rid of Amelia. Her freeze can be absolutely very annoying. And kaboom. Okay, they are all dead. I kind of figured, but you never know. You never know. 76. Okay, can Reinhardt kill? Oh, yeah, definitely. He is gone, bro. The 25% all stats, whatever it is busted. I think it's even more than that. I think it's like 30-ish. But if they get another human to pair with Reinhardt versus like Slater or Terry or whatever the hell people are using, I think it would be an absolute powerhouse. I hope they don't do that. But I feel like that's kind of what they're going to have to go for, because I just don't see any other way they're going to make an Escanor absolute top tier just based off raw DPS. Oh, he crit! He crits! I guess it's literally Gil Thunder, so it makes sense. I think I'll do one more match. I think I have a little bit of stamina. But I mean, I think we went undefeated so far, so I mean, it's definitely not because of Reinhardt or anything. But I think he definitely needs a taunt. Like this Escanor especially, because once like you empty your entire load and you kill like the main DPS like Esterosa or Trader Melly or something, you usually never have any cards to back up the next turn. He's usually infected or some shenanigans, and he has very low HP, and then he just gets absolutely obliterated. So now if I have a taunt and whatnot, then they can't really like push into him as hard, and I just think it's a bit more easier to get the win off, you know. Now this team, I could just kind of stall, just because like Sigurd buff really does help out the like if he does end up like getting the Sigurd debuff off turn 1, then he would have an absolute insane advantage against my Escanor, because Meliodas and him absolutely shred my Escanor, because they just have better stats than Escanor. They have less CC than Escanor, but Escanor's relic is the only reason he has more CC, and his relic is dog shit. Okay, that's fine. They're just losing ultimate gauge, and he did not disable himself. I have Twigo with Tarmio on the back because it's just really nice for when he drops down. So I have all stats now. So I think if okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this just to increase his relic chance a little bit. Oh. Yeah! No more amplify stacks for Melly, so we're chilling. He has like 2 buffs. We do have an Escanor ult, which is really, really good. Now, hopefully Escanor just doesn't like fade away into like nothingness. Which could happen. Esterosa is still a huge threat to my boy. Is this a real player? Did he just rush assault Melly ult? Because he... Goodbye, Arthur. That makes sense, man. Makes sense. Yeah, you shouldn't do like anything. 90k? Not bad, but I mean, he literally removed his own buffs. Like, Assault Melee with this guy really sucks. He at least, like, Trader Melee, like, gets his own buffs and whatnot, but I don't know. So I think I'm going to do this. Does he have Tarmier Link? No. Okay, so actually I can just drop the Escanor ult then. Bop, bop, bop. And just let it go loose. Hopefully it kills 2 players. Come on, Escanor. Come on, Escanor. Be the absolute madman that you are. But oh my god, you're so outdated. How do you not one-shot Assault Melee, bro? Thank God he didn't change his target. I was genuinely expecting him to change his target. But, yeah, Escanor has very much fallen off. He is attack crit. I did give him the Melee Otis Link, not the Merlin Link, because I just... without, I don't know, I always just give the Melee Link if I don't use, like, Gringoth or anything. That's just how I've always used Escanor. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should give him Sario Link. Probably not, to be honest, because then he never crits either way. But, oh my... What? Yeah, another Escanor win screen. Let's go. But, yeah, that is Escanor. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Comment down below. You guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care, and peace out.